So I'm joined by manager Phil Burke after crowning back-to-back champions of the Manchester FA County Cup. Penalty shootout, Phil. Unity really know how to win trophies, don't they?
Oh, they know how to test my heart, that's for sure. Listen, from every single player tonight was phenomenal. I'm literally lost for words for the first time in my life. I think I'm so proud of everybody. We needed a big performance. Cheadle are a very, very good side, and we knew we had to bring it out of us. And we've said all along, we know that the levels we're capable of. In the first half, we were unbelievable. Like it's probably the best performance of the season, that first 45 minutes. And you know, we potentially could have maybe killed it off more. But I know Cheadle had a couple of early chances off set pieces, which again we knew they were going to be dangerous. They're so good at it. But again, everyone's just put the work in. And then they've taken the work out onto the pitch and they've left every ounce of what they had out there. And in the end, I think we deserved it. As you say, it's the typical Unity way to concede and equalise in the last minute and take it to pens. But we're there, we did it. Double back-to-back, FA Cup round 3 back-to-back. For this club, this is just incredible.
We'll start with the first half then. As you mentioned in there, a really terrific first half performance, going in 2-0 to the good, with goals from Liv Shaw and Debbie Price from the corner. Again, how pleased and proud were you of that first half performance?
Immensely. I can't put it into words. The girls, again, you know, there was harsh words said at half time on Sunday, and it's never become more wrong from the reaction from them. So listen, I could not want or ask for any other people to be wearing our shirt and wearing our badge. I think that every single one of them have represented this football club in the best possible way. And I know it's easy to say when you win trophies, but like just the character and the never say die attitude and it's honestly just I'm struggling to find the words, but to go again and go and win the penalty shootout, I mean, it's unbelievable. I think I've really enjoyed this one tonight. Last year it was stressful, but even though last year was more comfortable in terms of the game, I said I think it was last night that the pressure was off because we've won it before and it was about retaining it. So I think we could just go out there and enjoy ourselves. I think everybody did that.
Just on to the second half then. Obviously, I'm guessing you felt that the 120 minutes on Sunday took it out of you. The longer the second half was going on, just how did you manage to galvanise the players once that Cheadle did find an equaliser in added time?
Well, listen, you know, we always knew that Cheadle were going to have moments in the game, and we always knew that Cheadle were going to be far better than the second half than they were in the first. So, you know, we was in a good position, but you know, the messages at half time where we still had to try and throw punches, we still had to try and be dangerous. I don't think we did struggle, and I think Sunday was a big factor in that because we did look leggy in the second half. We looked like we were tired, and but at the same time, I thought Cheadle's fluidity and the shape, I thought the movement off the ball, I thought the way they used the ball was a very, very high level in that second half. So we had to dig in, we had to work, we had to be together, and we did that. And as you say, when we conceded in the last minute, everybody looks defeated, everybody looked down, everyone looked beat. But it was just about telling girls, you've been incredible, you're not lost, you've not beat yet. So just there's nothing to lose from our position at that stage. I'll be proud of you no matter what happens, and just trust yourselves. And we knew we had the big monster in net who's just unbelievable at penalties, and it's incredible that she's gone and done it again.
Just moving on to the penalties then, and it deserves the mention that you just said then. How good of a goalkeeper is Liv Reid at 1 Tier 5 level, and also at penalties more specifically?
Just all round, she's incredible. I mean, she made a massive save at 0-0. She is a phenomenal goalkeeper, and people forget how young she is. As soon as it went to pens, I think you know, you've got to be confident when she's in the sticks. I think it was just making sure that we'd do our job in terms of the takers. But I've been on the receiving end of it. I took 2 against her in training and she saved both. So she's an incredible level. I don't know how she does it, but thank God she was in our net.
Moving forward then, obviously that's the end of the 2025-26 campaign. 2 trophies, 12 in total since the club formed in 2019. Again, is there any? Can you put into words just the scale of the achievement from this season and from the club in general?
It's phenomenal. I think if our name was different, maybe, and there'd be a lot more coverage on it, a lot more news, a lot more fuss made about it. What we've achieved at this club and what these players and the staff, it is unbelievable. I've not seen it before, so it's. But I think that the players have to obviously take credit. The staff put incredible amounts of time and effort and energy into it, but at the end of the day, it's the players who go on the pitch and achieve things. So I'm just so thankful for everyone at the football club. And as you say, trophy 12 for the first team, trophy 14 for the club in general. So incredible season for the football club. And we're only going in one direction, and that's continuing to get better and get bigger.
Finally then, another epic support for a County Cup final, and more so from Unity. Support in general, any message for their support across the season at all?
Again, I thank you so much. We could not have achieved it without you. Again, when we had to dig in, you were there, you were loud, you were getting behind the girls, you always believed. And yeah, you mean a lot to us, and you make this club as special as it is. So from the bottom of my heart, from everybody in the team, we thank you so much, and enjoy a well-earned rest. Enjoy not having so much stress, but be ready to have the stress again next year. Get in!
Thanks for your time, Phil. Enjoy the rest of the evening and the summer. Well deserved.
Thank you.